Google, Amazon, and Microsoft are heavily involved in providing cloud computing to the Israeli military. There are reports of Microsoft employees who work alongside IDF soldiers in creating the technology. That technology has been implicated and is known to have been used in the mass bombing campaign at the start of the invasion. In particular, that killed the first 40,000 people and destroyed most of Gaza. Israel has built that advanced software in order to enable mass targeting, for example, for the Where's Daddy campaign, where they attempt to check when militants arrive home so that they can kill not only the militants but drop a bomb on their entire families, on their neighbors. There's a pipeline from soldiers in the IDF into Silicon Valley where they make their way through tech startups. They have huge centers in Israel which were made up from companies that they acquired. So Meta, for example, has 800 staff in Tel Aviv. Google has 2,000 people in Israel. And this makes up a significant portion of the internal lobbying. These are the people who decide who ends up controlling our technological destiny. It's no coincidence that Peter Thiel and companies that he's funded, such as Palantir, have been enabled to go so far because there's a huge amount of money from people who have this extreme far right, and they are very much aligned with the Israeli objectives. However, some big tech companies go much further and allow policy decisions for Israel-Palestine conflicts to be made in Tel Aviv by their Israeli employees. The Israeli offices of Google and Meta that make policy decisions about what kind of content is allowed. And so they have taken very aggressively anti-Palestinian policies. What happens is that the Israel lobby has labeled anything that is pro-Palestine as terrorists. They call anyone who speaks up for Palestine, they call them pro-Hamas, and then they attempt to use these policies to get speech shut down. In the case of Meta, Jordana Cutler was someone who worked for the Likud party, and she has been hired for Meta as a member of the policy staff. Meanwhile, Meta's Chief Information Security Officer, really the top of the organization that makes policy decisions, is a former IDF soldier. His name's Guy Rosen, he lives in Tel Aviv, and this is the person who decides on what information people around the world are able to see. It's very straightforward to see how this control gets embedded within these big tech companies.